Hello students. Yesterday we study about the some plant fibers and animal fibers. So today we will start with the synthetic fibers. The fibers which are prepared from chemical substance in industry are called synthetic fibers. The fibers which are prepared from chemical substance in industry are called synthetic fibers. Some examples of synthetic fibers are nylon, polyester and polyacrylic. Synthetic fibers are also known as artificial fibers or man-made fibers. The chemical substance are first heated so that they melt. Then they are forced through the spinets that have a fine pores. The long thread that come out from those pores are allowed to cool and solidify. These threads are twisted together to form yarn, which is then used to make fabrics. The synthetic clothes so form is strong, does not wrinkle and dry easily. They do not absorb a sweat and are unsuitable or uncomfortable for use in a hot and humid climate. Then, water absorption property of fibers. Different fibers have different water absorption capacity. The absorption of water by fabric is an important factor that determines how comfortable a fabric is to wear. Fabric that absorb very small amount of water are very uncomfortable to wear in a hot and humid environment. Natural fiber have higher water absorbing capacity than synthetic fibers. So next point is fire resistant property of fiber. The fire resistant property can be discussed by performing a simple activity by taking some piece of cotton, wool, silk and synthetic fabrics by performing a burning test. Take a small piece of fabric to be tested. Hold one end of fabric with the pair of tongues and bring the other end of fabric over a flame of burner. So, first, if the piece of fabric burn vigorously and giving a smell of burning paper, then it is cotton. If a piece of fabric giving a smell of burning paper, then it is cotton fabric. Second, if a piece of fabric burn giving a smell of burning hair, then it is woolen fabric. The piece of fabric giving a smell of burning hair, then it is woolen fabric. Number 3, a piece of fabric burn giving a smell of char meat, then it is a silk fabric. Giving a smell of char meat, then it is a silk fabric. And last, if a piece of fabric giving a smell of burning plastic, then it is a synthetic fiber. A piece of fabric burn giving a smell of burning plastic, then it is a synthetic fiber. Students, do this simple activity in presence of your parents. I again repeat myself, do this activity by simple activity but in presence of your parents and write this activity as a practical in your notebook. So, the last point in this lesson is a making fabrics from yarn. Students, fabrics are made from yarn or the long thread by the two main processes. First is the weaving and second is the knitting. So let us start with the process of weaving. The process of making fabric or cloth by arranging the thread passing in one direction with other thread at the right angle to them, it's called weaving. I again repeat the definition. The process of making fabric or cloth by arranging the yarn passing in one direction with other yarn at the right angle to them is called weaving. The weaving involves two sets of thread arranged at the right angle to one another. Weaving involves the two set of thread arranged in right angle to one another. Two set of thread are woven to make a fabric. The weaving of yarn to make a fabric is done by using a loom. A device for making the fabric by weaving yarn or thread is called loom. Loom is called kargha in Hindi. There are two types of loom, hand loom and power loom. The loom which is work by hand is a hand loom, and the loom which work with the electric power is called power loom. And second process of making fabric is knitting. The process of making fabric by interlocking the loop of single thread with a knitting needle or the machine is called knitting. The process of making cloth by the interlocking the single yarn or single thread with a knitting needle is called knitting. Knitting is done by hand and also on machine. The simplest example of making fabrics by knitting is a making of sweater. A sweater is made by the process of knitting by using a single woolen thread with the help of knitting needle or on machine. Many items of our clothing like socks, banyan and etc. are made up of machine knitted fabrics. If we pull a thread from a pair of torn socks, we will find that a single thread come out continuously as a fabric of socks. These show that knitted fabrics are made of single running throughout the fabrics. Weaving and knitting are used for making the different kinds of fabric.